Your company is in reality. You know that the weakest link in the chain of cybersecurity are employees. That's where most of the problems come in from, right? So your company has thrown in the towel and you're saying, hey, we want to outsource employee awareness training for cybersecurity. Makes a lot of sense. I totally agree with you. This is something that should be outsourced 99% of the time, because who has the time to do this correctly internally? But there's a lot of vendors out there and you're wondering, well, what should we be looking for? What constitutes the best cybersecurity training vendor? Well, I can tell you that the best cybersecurity awareness training vendors out there all do these 4 things. So I'm going to tell you what those 4 things are in a second. But first, if you'd like my recommendation on the best cybersecurity awareness training vendors your company should be quoting, you can watch this video. That's great and everything. But hey, reach out and contact me. Send me an email, give me a call. This is what I do. More information on that at the end of the video, but I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. Also, don't forget to go to our website, AeroCom You can actually browse cybersecurity vendors and look at them and filter them by feature. You can read reviews on them. You can watch videos on them, all kinds of cool stuff. Go check that out. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the ring button. That helps our videos get out there to more people. I'd really appreciate it. All right, so what are the 4 things that the best cybersecurity awareness training vendors should all do? Well, I represent most of the big ones out there and I know who's good and who's not, and I can tell you the 4 things you need to be looking for are: number 1, that they do ongoing automated training for employees. So this isn't something where they, have to come out on site and do all that stuff. It's just, online training modules that they'll do on a continual basis. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that along with those automated training modules is they have quizzes for the employees. And then on top of that, number 3 is that employees will receive a grade and have an ongoing cybersecurity awareness grade assigned to them. And then you will have an average grade for your company that you can work on. So that's something that's really beneficial, so that it just keeps employees honest, right? So if employees aren't doing the training or they're not taking the quizzes or things like that, it's going to keep them honest. They're going to know their own grade and their managers are going to know their grade. And it gives you an opportunity to go in and make sure that they're doing those things. Okay, and the last thing is simulated phishing attacks. So if there's a really good cybersecurity awareness training vendor out there, what they're doing is they're sending emails. They're trying to trick employees into clicking on things in emails that they shouldn't click on. And if they do click on those things, it alerts them, it trains them, and it affects their cybersecurity awareness grade. It also alerts their manager. And then even next level, if they can do it on text message as well, if your company has corporate cell phones, if they can send them simulated phishing attempts via text message, that's even another level of cool. So those are the 4 things. I hope that's beneficial to you. Again, if you like my recommendation on the best cybersecurity awareness training vendors your company should be quoting, you can search the internet based on the things I talked about in this video. That's great and everything, but it's going to take you a lot of time and you'll probably end up with the wrong companies anyway. I'm a broker for all the major vendors out there, and I've been doing this for over 20 years. This is what I do. I help companies find the right vendors. I'm like a matchmaker. So reach out and contact me. I'll ask you a few questions just to qualify what your company's needs are, and based on your company's requirements, I'll tell you which handful of training vendors your company should be quoting and why. I'll introduce you to those vendors' best salespeople to work with, and I'll oversee the quoting process to make sure you get the best pricing. And on top of that, the vendors themselves will pay me my broker fees, so I won't charge you a dime for my recommendations. So there's absolutely no excuse not to at least reach out and see what I have to say. Okay, so make sure you email or call me, and then, hey, go take a look at our website. You can browse vendors there by feature. You can also read reviews. You can also watch videos on them, cool stuff like that. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the ring button. That'd really be a big favor to me. I'd appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.